I'm Pisces. Yeah.
A deal breaker to her. That's literally a deal breaker. That he's a fish. Guys, this video right here is about to show you guys two things. How girls will disqualify you for literally anything. Work on a different scale than we do. What I mean by that is, we as men look at girls and give them the benefit of the doubt. Her face is mid, but her ass is fat, so I'll still fuck. That's giving them the benefit of doubt. Oh, she's kind of ugly, but her ass is fat. Her body's good, so I'll still fuck. Where girls do the opposite. They give you the doubt of the benefit. Meaning, man, he's cute, but his nails look ugly. Oh, he's cute, but he's too short. Oh, he's cute, but he doesn't have enough flowers. Oh, he's cute, but he doesn't look rich. Oh, he's cute, but he's not light skinned. You see what I'm saying? They find any reason to disqualify you. Girls will really do that. That's why when girls text you and then they find out something about you, they stop texting you. They just ghost you. You're probably wondering, why do they ghost you? Why do they ghost me? That's why they ghost you. They found something else that they found a deal breaker. Girls look for deal breakers. We look for deal makers. We look for stuff to make the deal. They look for stuff to break the deal. With that being said, we're about to show you guys the extreme scale of this. This is the extreme scale of a girl disqualifying people for the dumbest things, for the dumbest reasons, and she claims she wants to find her real lover, someone that's gonna love her, who's gonna care for her, who's gonna care for her for more than just her looks. Girls will do this, and look at her delusional what she's asking for. Look at her requirements. Now, before we start this girl is named Verdi. Next thing I want to tell you guys, she is 26. So she's going to her late 20s. Next thing I want to tell you guys, she is a baby mama, meaning she has a whole kid. Why am I telling you this? Oh, and by the way, she is 5'2". Now, why am I telling you this? It's gonna help you guys. It's gonna help you understand how delusional she sounds when she understands these prerequisites and all the things she's demanding from a guy, knowing her status. If you're a single mother going into your 30s, you can't be asking for these high demands like you're 21, you're a fresh 21 with no fucking kids, and you have this much experience. You have a whole baby daddy on you. You think a high value man that she's looking for is gonna fucking deal with a girl who has a whole baby daddy when I can just go to a 21-year-old, no baby daddy, probably lower demanding and not as delusional. Once you're like, I understand when a girl is delusional when they're 18, 20, 21, right? But if you're 26 and you're still this delusional, it's concerning. It's really concerning that you don't have any self-awareness that, man, I'm a whole mom. I'm a whole mom out here. And I'm asking for these high demands. Now, the first person that we're going to see, you're going to see 3 clips. Because this video, as you can see by the title, The Pineapple Show, is literally her just skipping potential suitors for her, potential boyfriends, right? She's just skipping every single person based off what she sees. If they're not attractive to her in any way, they have to be very attractive to her, right? For her to even give them a chance in the first place. She does not give a fuck about the depth. They don't give a fuck about the personality. She's literally the opposite of what a demisexual is. You know what a demisexual is? A demisexual is someone who does not give a fuck how you look like, and they give a fuck about your personality more. If your personality is fire, they don't give a fuck about how you look like. She is the opposite of that. She's a semisexual. I just made that up. She just gives a fuck about how you look, all the shallow shit. Give a fuck about how you look, how much money you have, how tall you are, what's your sign, your zodiac sign. Imagine being 26 and one of your deal breakers is what month you were born on. All these things you can't control. Your age, the month you were born in, how tall you are. Like, you can't control any of that. How you look, you can't control any of that. And she at 26 is this shallow, man. She's in a whole world of pain, and if she doesn't realize it now, she will when she's 45. Has probably the most shallow boyfriend who treats her like shit because he's shallow as well. Because he's not gonna attract any intellectual with this mindset. Now, with that being said, these are the girls you should avoid at all costs, no matter how pretty they are. These are the girls, in the most nice way, you kind of just have to fucking leave. You fuck and ditch her, because she is no good in any other aspect of life, right? Because she is so shallow. Unless she fixes her mindset, She's beautiful. Obviously, she's very attractive, and that's why she has this mindset. Cause her ego's been pumped up by all these simps, and that's why I say don't fucking attack these girls. Attack the simps. It's not her fault. It's the simp's fault that they're giving her this endless validation, this endless simping, this endless fucking attention. She gets endless attention, endless validation. That her ego is so high that if her standards are not met, you have no chance. No matter how you look like, no matter what you have, if your money's not right, if you're not cute to her, you have no chance. Now, before we watch this, I want you guys to show you guys a clip.
Like how they look, and you're like, you don't think you can get past their look. You're just like,
She can't get past the look. It's a deal breaker. If they're not a model, if they're not a model, she can't get past it. She's that shallow. 26 years old with the kid. Remember that.
attracted.
Listen to what she says next. I couldn't believe it.
It's like a handbag. You want to see him with the nicest handbag.
She equated a handbag to her boyfriend. She wants the person to be an accessory. You want to be out with the coolest handbag. If that doesn't show you how shallow she is, that's kind of ridiculous to me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. If y'all could go ahead and hit up Kevin Samuels, Mr. Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit to humble this girl, because I want to help her out. This is me trying to help her out. You're 26 with a kid. You're not who you used to be. You're not that hot shot anymore. You have a whole kid. That your stock is not as you're fucking Dogecoin. You're not Bitcoin anymore. You have a kid. You have a whole baby daddy on your ass. Now this is Ty. Now Ty, he I've seen him. He's usually fucking great on these shows. Like he's usually very slick, very fucking like a very good at asserting the fucking conversation, very good at navigating the conversation. And this girl does not even give him a chance. Look at the fucking thing that happens. And one more thing before we start this, and this whole clip go on, and I'm gonna talk about it at the end. Look at the first two clips I'm about to show you, and how her demeanor is, and how she engaged with the interaction. The first two interaction, which is Ty and someone else, she interacts with these people straight up, trying to disqualify them. She asked the disqualifying questions. Look at the disqualifying questions she asked, and they're this is girls doing this at an extreme scale, right? This is an extreme scale. Most girls ask you about the zodiac sign, but it's usually never a deal breaker. It's usually like, oh, you ain't shit, but I still give you a chance, right? This girl is so shallow. She asks about your zodiac sign, and it's a deal breaker to her. It's really a deal breaker to her that you were born on January and not November. That is ridiculous to me. And you're 26. You can't be playing this game. Wake up. Now, before we start this, Mr. Gadget is back. Man, the guru is back. What's up, guys?
It's RAWBYN, the Biolanguage Guru.
Because we're going through them so quickly.
Melly,
I have taekwondo.
Melly, you stay checking guys, but you can't check this girl who's being so shallow.
Let's see if you find him attractive. Let's see. Hello.
What's good with y'all, man? What's good? What's going on?
Nothing much. How are you?
You see her? Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face. Look at her face.
What's poppin'?
She wants to pineapple him so bad.
You ain't gotta. You could lean back now. You could loosen up a little bit. I know
Ty comes in with a funny joke.
Coming on here getting out of here like that. This ain't the case. We're gonna have some good vibes today.
Very condescending laugh. She's not laughing with Ty. She's laughing at Ty. Very condescending laugh. Very ego-filled laugh. This laugh right here made me change my whole perspective on her. This laugh is so condescending. It's so ego-filled. It's so like narcissistic. It's kind of disgusting how this laugh is. This laugh is like, oh, you really thought you were gonna, like, you really thought you're not about to get pineapple? Look at her. Look at this laugh.
Getting out of here like that. This ain't the case.
She's smirking at him like, you really think you about to stay?
We're gonna have some
Look,
good vibes today.
very condescending laugh.
Energy, man. I come in here, y'all smile. I know
What's
y'all
your
want some
sign?
good.
Now Melly understands what's about to happen because she's super. Like girls are super socially aware. That's one thing you have to understand. When you walk into a room, most of the girls are more socially aware than you because they're the receiver of the two. They're the one that's getting attracted by approached by guys constantly. They get approached way more than you will ever get approached, no matter who you are. And Melly Pie gets approached more than Drake. A pretty girl gets approached more than the top value men. Because not because Drake is not attractive. It's because women don't attract. I mean, women don't approach. It's super rare. If you ever been approached more than 2 times, you're attractive, bro. So remember that.
Energy. My what?
What's your sign?
First thing she asks, "What's your sign?" Remember that. Remember that for later. For when she finally meets her match.
I was born May 22nd. I don't really
Disqualifying question. That's the question just to disqualify you. What's your sign? That's a deal breaker there. Remember that. For most girls, it's not. What's your sign? Ty gives an indirect answer. Oh, I was born January 22nd. He knows his sign. A lot of girls ask his sign all the time. He knows his sign, but he gives an indirect answer because he understands this girl is shallow and he understands this girl is shallow and he will literally get kicked pineapple just for this.
What?
I said I was born May 22nd.
May 22nd.
Okay.
Doesn't do anything for her.
What do that mean to you?
I mean,
Listen to what she says next. Watch.
if you would have said a different sign, I would have pineappled you, but I mean, that's cool.
She would have skipped him if like she has a sign that she would skip. Like she has a month that she does not like. Like if you're born in that month, you have no chances with her. And look at Ty's face. Ty's body language tells it all. Look at it.
Listen.
How old are you?
Like, oh my gosh, you're so corny. That face that Ty gave is like, wow, you're so corny for that. And Melly's face is Melly who loves to fucking be straight up and real, laughs it off. Like, wow, that is so shallow. Look at her laugh.
The stuff about me, you can't. It's not really shit I can explain. The shit you gotta experience.
She asked, how old are you? Once again, Ty understands this is a disqualifying question again. This question is just to disqualify him. To get him out of here. Look, listen to what.
That's not what it's about.
How old are you? She does not give a fuck what he said. What Ty just said there, she does not give a fuck. She didn't whatever Ty just said there went through one ear and out the other. How old are you? She's stuck on it.
You feel what I'm saying?
And Ty's like, fuck. He closes his eyes. Fuck. My time has come. He's not gonna like my age. This is the number one reason Ty gets eliminated. His age. And look at her reaction because Ty does not act 20. Look at her reaction because Ty does not act 20. Now Ty's from the hood. I'm also from the hood. When you're from the hood, you have to mature faster than your age. It is what it is. You have to because you have to keep up. And you can't look like the weakest link in the hood. You have to look like you're solid because they will take advantage of you. It really is what it is, man. Look at Ty. He stands firm on his answer. He doesn't lie about it. Most guys qualify to her. Don't ever qualify to a girl. You say your real answer, and if she doesn't like it, fuck her.
I'm 20.
He says it.
What?
I said I'm 20.
You're 20?
Look at her reaction. She said, you're 20? Like he just said he's 15. Like he said he's a minor. He's 20. He's been an adult for almost 3 years. What is wrong with it? Oh my gosh, you're 20? She is so shocked that he is 20 because he does not act like a 20-year-old.
20.
I'm sorry, I gotta pineapple you.
Once again, Ty smiles like, you're so corny. Like, this is the most corniest shit.
Go backwards.
Now,
Oh my.
I'm gonna show you guys the next clip. By the way, I'm showing you guys the best suitors, the people that actually went longer than a minute in the fucking server with her. Right? She's over here acting like she's the final boss. No. You're a level 99 Pikachu with rare candy, so your XP doesn't really matter. Like you really just boosted your way to the top.
What's up? What's up?
What's that?
Chilling, chilling.
Okay, this is Birdie.
Once again, she's look at her body language. Doesn't find him attractive. But Melly fucking preached for him. Like, oh, this guy you might like. So she's trying to let Melly down softly, but reject this guy too. But look at the disqualifying questions once again.
Brady, what's up?
What's poppin'? How are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Look at the
You're
first
so
question.
busy today.
That's just how I am. I don't know. That's probably why I'm single.
Yeah, and you're 26 with a fucking kid.
I don't know. What's your sign?
What's your sign? Remember that.
What's your sign?
I don't really do signs. I don't really do
I
signs.
do.
You do?
When's your birthday?
You're not gonna rock with me then. I'm March 16th. But I'm from Jersey though, so I'm not really emotional.
You're a Pisces?
I'm Pisces. Yeah.
A deal breaker to her. That's literally a deal breaker. That he's a fish. That's literally a deal breaker to her. Girls really be doing this shit. Not the fucking zodiac shit, but they really be asking you questions and should be deal breakers to her.
How tall are you? You look tall.
Another disqualifying question. How tall are you?
Yeah, I'm like 5'11".
Remember that, hey, if I haven't told you, I think I did. Remember what I said? She is 5'2". So let's say she has to wear 6-inch heels. He is still taller. She is 5'2".
Oh, pineapple.
Skipped him. Because he's not fucking 6 foot, 1 inch.
You were so close. 5'11", 6 feet.
He was.
Same.
Yo, if he would have.
You know, you ever seen that meme? You ever seen that meme where it's 5'11", 6 foot? How girls see it, and it's like 5'11" is like this, and 6 foot's like this. This is the girl that they're targeting. This is the girl that they're targeting right here. This is the avatar they're targeting right here.
Said 6, I would have been like,
6 foot, it would have been perfect. 1 inch. She wants to see the 6 inch. That's how shallow she is. She's so fucking enamored on visuals more than just actual depth in the person.
cool. But he said 5, and I said if they fall in that category, you just can't do it. I don't know. He was cool. He looked.
Now we're gonna see the next person, and then the final person right here. Now you see how she engaged into Ty and Ralph, the two people that we've seen. You see how she engaged in those interactions. She found them kind of attractive, but not attractive enough. Remember, she has very high standards for someone that's 26 with a kid. Look how she engages with this person. Look at the first question she asked. Before she asked, "What is your sign?" That's the first thing she cared about to disqualify. Look how her demeanor changes. Look how her demeanor changes. Look how all the statute of rules change. Look how everything just changes when she finds someone she finds attractive.
Coming back.
Look at this. This is why I tell you guys to work on yourself. This is why I tell you guys to work on yourself and really get your game up.
Even you sleep.
Subscribe and get your game up.
We can't hear you. You're on mute.
Look at her face.
You get me?
She finds them attractive.
Shit. What's the word?
Does it work?
Were you cute
Birdie,
or whatever?
I'm saying.
Birdie, what up?
You don't hear smoking niggas on me. That's that.
Melly understands. Melly understands.
Get in here and say what up.
Hold on. Where you from?
First question: Where are you from? Zodi something out the. That's not even the first question. Where are you from? No, not even a disqualifying answer. You see what I'm saying? She went from a disqualifying question to where you from. Not a disqualifying question. Disqualifying question was the 3 disqualifying questions she has was your height, the month that you were born, your zodiac sign, and your age. Right? Now look at this.
Where you from?
No, she asked you where you from.
Where am I from?
That's the
Yes.
this whole 45 this whole show she didn't ask anyone else this question. The first person she finds attractive, she removes the disqualifying questions and she goes into offense now. Before she was at defense, she goes into offense now. Where are you from?
I'm from the East Coast.
Okay, I fuck with it. How tall are you?
How tall are you? Now look what he answers.
You look like you 6 something.
Like 6 foot, 6'1".
All visuals, all exterior. All the questions he asks is exteriors. Nothing in depth.
What's your sign?
When you are attracted to someone, look how much stuff she lets you get away with.
That's for another conversation. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Avoids the whole question.
Nah.
Avoids the whole question. Does not answer it.
You really want to know?
It's a Pisces. Okay, then tell me.
I said, if you really want to know, I'll tell you. That's the only way I'm telling you.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Avoids this question too.
26.
2 questions back to back that she would have pineappled if you didn't answer. 2 questions back to back he decided not to answer.
Ooh, I like older women though. That's the thing. I'm not no 26,
So
but
what are you?
take a guess. Melly, why you looking at me like?
This to tell you, these questions don't mean shit. He literally didn't answer your sign or the age, and he's still talking to her.
That. That's the problem or something.
How old are you?
Don't even say nothing. Don't even say nothing. Melly,
You
don't
21?
even. Let me have this convo.
You
I'm not saying
21?
that.
Nah,
You 25?
nah.
Deal breaker. Bam. Look at her face.
I know it's. I mean,
Still with him. No pineapple yet.
but that age shit ain't really about nothing. But you know,
Work
you
on
probably
yourself.
don't wanna hear
Work
that.
on yourself.
I like your accent. Can I see your hair?
Still fucking with him.
I got braids in right now. They a little fucked
Okay.
up. But I don't want to
I
take my
fuck
whole
with
shit
it.
off. They're not bad. I got hang time, so you know what I'm saying. Don't.
What are you mixed with?
Look at this. No disqualifying questions yet. If you are honestly getting hit with disqualifying questions, she doesn't fuck with you, bro. Either that or she's very skeptical with you. You have to understand that. When a girl's asking back to back to back to back disqualifying questions, she's either skeptical of you or she does not fuck with you, man. She's trying to get you out of here.
Guess before I'm gonna let you guess.
Dominican.
Look, she's playing his games. Yes. If he was not attractive to her, out of here. Because she had very low tolerance the first 47 minutes, and after him,
No.
Puerto Rican.
Everybody think that. That's weird though. Everybody think that.
You Puerto Rican?
I'm not Spanish at all.
You black?
Yeah, I'm black and white.
Okay. Damn, so you young though, huh?
back to the age.
I'm not young, but that's what you gonna call it. But if I don't tell you my age, that's the thing. If I don't tell you, that shit won't even matter to you.
He's right.
But it's
Okay. What's your name?
psychological.
What's your name?
My full name is Evian.
Avian. Okay.
Evian.
Yeah.
Cool. So
And you say, wait, where you from? Cause you ain't tell me.
Look, she's over here fixing her hair. That's one sign to tell you that she likes you.
I'm from Cali.
Of course, she's from Cali. Shallow ass.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
okay, Evian, where would you take Birdie on a date?
I'm finna. I ain't even gonna.
And right here is where he sells the bag. He says, pretty much says, I want to take you on a smoke date, which probably the worst thing you could tell someone that's this shallow, right? She wants you to impress her with the money. This is a girl that's looking for a guy to lead with his wallet, which I tell you guys never would lead with your wallet because you're gonna end up bankrupt. Right, and she's not there for you. She's there for your wallet. And once you don't have a wallet, her eyes are off you and onto the next person that has a wallet. So this is a person you have to be like, oh, I'll take you on a 5-star date, all this fancy shit, all these very bougie shit for the first date. I'll take you to roof, Chris. All this bullshit. And what I advise you guys, if you ever get mingled with one of these girls, never take them serious. They're too shallow. You might just have to fuck them and dip. I'm sorry, it really is. And on top of that, she has a whole kid. That's a red flag right there, standing still. Right? Don't date women with fucking kids because that's gonna end up horrible for you. And I'll make a video on why that'll end up horrible. I'll give you one of the 5 things I'm about to tell you. If you bond with the kid, guess what? You have no rights to the kid. She could just rip that bond apart. With that being said, it's Robin. Keep your eyes out for the next video. It's about to be fire.
It's Robin because they've been fucking raw.